Imagine living in a country where your freedom can be taken away everything. Your freedom to speak, no equality, no protection against injustice. That is why the market of the Indian Constitution gave us something very powerful, fundamental rights. These rights protect every citizen from misusing of power and help people living with dignity. Do you know, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar called one of these rights the heart and soul of the Constitution? So today, understand part 3 of the Indian Constitution, Fundamental Rights, Article 12 to 35. So, fundamental rights are basic rights guaranteed by the Indian Constitution. They are written in part 3 of the Constitution of Article 12 to 35. These rights are called the Magna Carta of India because they protect the basic freedom of people. And the most important thing is they are justiciable, meaning if your fundamental rights are violated, you can directly go to courts. Now, let's see the types of rights. Before understanding fundamental rights, let us quickly understand different types of rights. The first one, natural rights. These are the rights a person gets by birth. For example, right to live, right to liberty, right to equality. These rights exist naturally, even before law. The second one, human rights. These are rights needed for a human to live with dignity. For example, right to education, right to speech, right to life. This belongs to every human being. Third one, legal right. These rights are given by ordinary laws made by government. For example, traffic rules or consumer rights. These rights can be changed easily by Parliament. The next one, constitutional rights. All rights given by the Constitution are constitutional rights. But remember carefully, not all constitutional rights are fundamental rights. Now let's see the next type, fundamental rights. Fundamental rights are special constitutional rights given in Part 3. These are highly protected rights. Now let's understand the important features of fundamental rights. The first one, they are enforceable in court. If government violates your rights, you can go to Supreme Court or High Court. The second one, rights are not absolute. This means rights have responsible restrictions. For example, freedom of speech does not mean spreading violence or hatred. Third one, some rights are only for citizens, like Article 15, 16, 19, 29, 30 are available only for Indian citizens. Fourth one, they protect people from misusing of government power. This rights stops the government from being too powerful. Originally, there were 7 fundamental rights, but right to property was removed from fundamental rights by the 44th Amendment. Now India has 6 fundamental rights. Let's cover up one by one. The first one, right to equality. Here, Article 14 to 18, which is equality before law, no discrimination, untouchability abolished, and so on. The second one contains right to freedom. Article 19 to 22. This includes freedom of speech, freedom of movement, freedom of professions, and Article 21, right to life. The third one, right to exploitations. Article 23 and 24 protects people from human trafficking, forced labor, child labor, and so on. The fourth one, right to freedom of religion, Article 25 to 28. India is a secular country. People can follow and practice any religion. The fifth one, cultural and educational right. Article 29 to 30 protects language, culture, and educational rights of minorities. The sixth one, right to constitutional remedies. Article 32. This right allows people to go directly to Supreme Court. That is why B.R. Ambedkar called Article 32 the heart and soul of the Constitution. In this video, we'll see Article 12 and 13. Article 12 defines the word state. It includes central government, state government, parliament, and local bodies. This helps us knowing against whom fundamental rights can be enforced. And Article 13 in simple, it says any law violating fundamental rights because void, and this gives power of fundamental review to courts. So here is an important Supreme Court cases related to fundamental rights are Shankari Prasad case, Golaknath case, Kesavananda Bharati case. This Kesavananda Bharati case is very important because it introduced the basic structure doctrine. So friends, today we understood meaning of fundamental rights, types of rights, features, 6 fundamental rights and Article 12-13. In the next video, we will deeply understand each fundamental rights with example and UPSC questions. If this video helps you understanding the Constitution, then support the channel. This channel is made for UPSC aspirants and also for every citizens who wants to understand their rights, history and Constitution in an easy way. Don't forget to share and subscribe to Bright Minds.